Tracing the Spider-Bot's serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
Considering they had surveillance, it's clear the police force haven't disclosed everything they know about the attack.
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
How could you even speak?
Team. City of London, oppressed, sabotage, photograph evidence, taxi TOS hub, unlocks mission, mind games, rewards, keykeeper plus, skilled operative, tech points, locations revealed, L1 button switch tab left, R1 button switch tab right, L2 BUVDO R2 button zoom, cross button set waypoint, circle button back. City of Westminster, risk. Digging up the past, search for evidence at New Scotland Yard, triangle button details, square button and track, L1 button switch. News.
How could you talk my name?
Map. City of Westminster. Digging up.
Queen's Speech 4, you know. Cyphered away.
Only thing left untouched is the sign out front. Albion's taken over the station.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatised goon squad, just take your business across the street.
Grand. The exact improvement the police force needed was to be outsourced to bloody Albion.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spider-Bot will be further in.
Bagley, is this our Spider-Bot?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of Spider-Bot from the Tone bombing site.
Can you identify the user?
Navigate the Spider-Bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
Fine. Leave it to me.
Over there. Got ya. Get on the ground. Do it.
Borough uprising, liberate London, fight against London's oppression by
There we go. I think you just made a new friend. If Albion wanted to lock them up, they must be dangerous. And dangerous we can use.
Precisely.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point. That's a part of the remote detonator system. That actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all. Right, get comfy. This spiderbot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected. That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now. Buggery fuck, would you look at all this junk? You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
Suddenly some corporation qualified him as treated like a business. Right, never go away. Now we don't business, right? Don't tell me how you had our business.
You're almost there. Make your way through this last vent path.
damaged spider bit.
I have it.
Scanning Spiderbot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
Fine.
Date. New.
The safety of the public is Albion's number one priority. Obeying Albion orders will keep you safe.
Mum! This piece of shit! It won't stop! Ah!
The spider-bot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
Strange. Why would the police force use another station unless it's off the books?
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
Map, City of Westminster, oppressed. Digging up. The GPS history of the spider-bot we recovered regularly pinged these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
It's discreet, in a camera dead zone. Good place to conduct some less than legal business.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
Is there a way to get in, Bagley?
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside.
Beginning the investigation. Detect target.
On them! Drone, spread out and search.
Wow! It's like the Met built themselves an underground way station in here.
Well, if Albion was stomping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
So what were they investigating that led them to the Town bombing?
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved. And they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go on. I'll never fucking learn, will I? Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So, Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry. But I have to see what she's hiding.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
I didn't think Albion could get any more corrupt. But working with a criminal syndicate?
It seems like 0 Days Web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
And mass disappearances definitely sounds like something DedSec should look into.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
Keep your eyes.
Interesting. What's this doing here?
This Albion Clan Kelly business leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And if Caitlin Lau's right, then this little nugget jumps to the front of the queue.
Map, City of West. Lost in the prop.
We have reason to believe a former DedSec operative may still be alive, but missing inside the EPC.
Angel Lopez, not London-born, but I won't hold that against him, unlike some others.
Looks like Angel got caught up in the immigration roundup, which, ironically, Maybe the only reason he escaped 0 Days DedSec purge.
Anti-immigrant sentiment has grown in London since the bombings. Albion fuels it. It allows them to send anyone they want to their brutal refugee camp.
We need to find Angel before they discover he's DedSec. This is kind of personal teamwork. Finding his trail might just shed some light on the Albion Clan Kelly connection.
Well, chances of him being deported at this time are slim to none. He's probably stranded in the EPC, which is unpleasant.
I sent the details to your device and advised our contact at the EPC. They could get you inside. So, I've delved more into Caitlin Lau's investigation, and an enormous number of missing person cases center around the EPC. The inspector was definitely onto something.
We need to find our contact. I assume you all realize that Albion finding out Angel is DedSec would be disastrous. For him as well.
You can all...
Straight online.
Oh, I'm listening.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Failure to comply with instructions from Albion personnel is a crime.
Got Bagley summons. I've already taken care of your entry. Get you in quick and quiet.
Please tell me you're competent enough to have kept it off the record.
No worries, I'll spoof. But come meet me on the rooftop. The only place here that doesn't smell like piss. Got some info for you.
The European Processing Centre. It processes deportees by stacking them up in squalid conditions and forgetting about them. But hey, it's to protect London, right?
What's going on here?
This place is worse than a prison camp. Every day I see people come through here, torn from their homes and their families. But I'd rather stay and keep an eye on things. Maybe help out once in a while. Like now.
Jesus. So because they're illegals, the government just packs them up and forgets about them? I mean, look at this chaos. How would they even notice if anything happened to anyone?
Yeah, well, people have been disappearing. Records say they have been processed, but it doesn't add up. No one ever too optimistic about the people slipping through the cracks.
For fuck's sake. Mary Kelly is truly affiliated with every immoral operation in this city.
Truth. Now, about your missing guy. The best place to start would be the EPC database. They keep a record of everyone that comes in. And be careful.
pushing the location of the EPC database on your optic.
I've never been so mad.
There will be a database here that we can search for evidence on Angel Lopez.
Moving on, no one's here.
You hear that?
What was that? Surrender!
Got a pint for whoever finds them.
Go on, Bagley. Tell me you found something.
I have. His file has been deleted from the main database, along with hundreds of others. Still very detailed. Even when committing crimes against humanity, the government doesn't skimp on paperwork. Here is a recording labeled Exit Interview.
You know what we do with terrorists, Lopez? Don't go pissing me off by denying anything. We know you're with DedSec. Think you were picked up on some random sweep? Not a fucking chance. Nothing to say. Well, this is not going to go well for you then, because I want information. The rest of your cell, where are they? I want names, places, everything you've got.
You think I'm daft? I spill everything I know and what? You let me go? I'm not talking. I know how this ends.
Oh, I don't think you do. I'm going to throw you to the wolves. The Kellys have an interesting way of disposing with problems.
You think I'm scared of some fucking thugs? Of winding up floating in the dams? Fuck you.
You're too pretty for that, mate. First, they'll peddle you. For dosh, right? Then, when you're used up, they're going to chop you up and send the pieces to the four corners.
I can take whatever you've got.
I almost feel sorry for you. Get him to the bloody clinic then.
Shit. They knew he was DedSec the whole time. This doesn't look good for Angel.
The clinic keeps government service hours, which means it's closed. We'll have to find Angel the old-fashioned way and hack their CTOS hub. Deportation limbo, horrible living conditions, unexplained disappearances. It's almost as if the media are deliberately ignoring the situation here in favor of... Oh, look here, Beatrice Stokely, 89, recently took up kickboxing to fill up her days. Fascinating. If the EPC is a typical example of how humans treat each other, I'd say a benevolent AI overlord is a step up, wouldn't you?
Were you programmed to be insufferable?
I have reconstructed an AR scene of Angel's examination. You can view it inside the clinic.
Well done.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Let's make a deal, yeah? And no people outside. Maybe I can help you out. Just let me out of here.
Procedures, Mr. Lopez. We'll have you out of here in a minute or two.
Fuck! What was that?
That was an implant of some description. We need a closer look.
Facial analysis matches for both. They're part of Mary Kelly's little pack. So, Inspector Lau was right after all. Clank Kelly and Albion are in bed together. What a shit orgy that would be. Microchips, coated with biocompatible glass to prevent rejection.
Interesting. An implant in Angel's neck could be for a number of things. Monitoring health, tracking him maybe?
No, these are more sophisticated. If I had to guess, I would say they were designed to deliver a dose of some unknown compound. Not the kind of thing you find at your local corner shop. I could reconstruct the path he took if you want to see how this cliffhanger gets resolved.
Keep on him, Bagley. He may have escaped.
Fucker! Get him before he triggers!
Fuck! He's getting away! Get after him!
Shit, they're catching up on him. Come on, Angel.
You fucker!
Yes, he might really escape.
Get fucked up! We don't have a match yet. She's gonna kill us.
No, it's fine. As long as he's not damaged, there'll be no waste. Demand's high with the new network.
Guess you're right. Let's tube him, get him in the van and out to the incinerator.
That was unexpected. It must have been the microchip. Obviously more than a tracking device.
with this. At least it looks like Angel's alive.
We need to find him, see what they did to him, and what that fucking microchip is all about.
Seems like advanced technology for Mary Kelly and her band of thugs to be waving around. Could Mary be part of a scary dark web hacker group like, say, oh, I don't know, pick one, 0 Day?
Interesting theory, Bagley, but hold your investigation algorithms for the moment, will you? Angel needs us.
The incinerator they mentioned is probably the Southern incinerator. It's practically right round the corner.
Map Lambeth. Southwest. Clan Kelly's new export search.
So this is where they brought Angel. Creepy, even by Clan Kelly standards.
Now, keep your chin up. We'll find him. There's a camera network that might have caught where they took him. Let's hurry and access that network, shall we?
London, UK. Kelly. 4. DedSec, UK. Caitlin. Missions, Clan Kelly's new export mission objectives. Download the surveillance data, DedSec tracked engine.
Man, just listen. What? What's going on, mate?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Bloody hell, man. You won't believe what I'm seeing. Fuck!
What?
They're burning corpses. Human bodies. This place was supposed to be closed. A perfect spot for a zoo, man.
I've gone over the captured footage. I was able to follow Mr. Lopez down to the cellar, but then I ran out of cameras. Not a problem you often have in London.
Fairly obvious what to do then.
My oh my, deadbolt trumps technology. The door is sealed, but this rubbish chute might do. It either leads to the cellar or your grisly death. Or both, I suppose.
Well, that's just great.
All right, then. Come on out. I'm not gonna cut you. Come on. I heard you too. Well, get over here. Thanks for the distraction. Gave me the second I needed to take care of this filth.
You all right? That man was a few seconds away from killing you.
He was. I'm fine. I just need a second to catch my breath and find my files.
Hold on. You're Police Inspector Caitlin Lau, aren't you? We found your video logs. It was pretty reckless of you to pursue Mary Kelly on your own.
It wasn't always on my own. Who the hell are... You're dead sick, aren't you? You tracked me to the slaughterhouse.
Actually, we were tracking down a contact that went missing from the EPC. It led us here. We found where all the missing people were. Just Christ, the condition to find them in.
Then I'm sorry. I don't think there's much hope for finding him alive. The Kellys have got a sick little operation going. A kind of human organ black market. I've been investigating them for months. And they got my fucking files. God, I feel like shit.
You look it. I'll get a teammate to escort you somewhere you can recover safely. And I'll find Angel and your files. Sounds like we could use them.
Everything I've gathered on Mary Kelly. Almost enough to take her down.
This sounds like the beginning of a fruitful partnership then. Mary Kelly has just been added to the DedSec to-do list.
All right, an operative is on their way to escort Inspector Lau. So, let's find Angel and Inspector Lau's files.
I'll wait for your guy in here. And
There's no doubt about it. This whole operation is meant to harvest organs. Clan Kelly's chopping off the parts they want and burning the leftovers.
Stealing organs from vulnerable people. Jesus, this is vile. Mary Kelly has to be stopped, and soon. Christ, they're unrecognisable. Bagley, run a facial reconstruction. Maybe we can still ID them despite the damage.
Take a picture and I can run key details past various databases.
Camera, cross button tape.
Negative.
How many human beings has Clan Kelly done this to? We need to end this operation. And Mary Kelly. Now.
Camera, cross.
Unfortunately, I must confirm that this is indeed Angel Lopez.
Shit. Angel. He knew the risks. I did too, but... never thought DedSec would get caught up in this. Mary Kelly is preying on London's most vulnerable. She's a fucking monster. Taking her out needs to be a DedSec priority.
Now we need to find Caitlin Lau's case files on Mary Kelly and see if my conjecture may be correct. Could Mary Kelly be in Zero Day?
Data. Southwark Incinerator.
Well done, you got the files. The inspector will be impressed. Now get out of here before someone decides to turn you into minced meat. Chop chop.
No shit.
What do you expect with this apology?
DedSec, Caitlin Lau here. I wanted to thank you. I'd be nothing but an anatomy lesson by now, or a pile of ashes.
You'll be happy to know that Inspector Lau has been escorted to a nearby refuge and is getting her wounds treated.
I'll be fine. Still a little flighty from whatever they gave me. And
Missions, Clan Kelly. Tech hacks, chase drone hacks, acquired. Chase drones can be disabled for a short hacks, chase drone hacks, acquired. Chase drones can be disabled for a short period of time. Locked, chase drones can be hijacked. Locked. Upgrades are shroud locked, allows operative to digitally shroud a target after a knockdown. Tech points 30. Hacks, turret hacks, locked. Turrets can be disabled for a short period of time. Locked. Turrets can be hijacked. Locked. Hack a turret to fight its allies. Tech points 25. Cross button by upgrade. L1 button switch tab left. R1 button switch tab right. Circle button back. Upgrades. Jeep profiler. Locked. Schedule and contact info exposes ways to recruit even
How
for
are
enemies
you?
of DedSec. Tech points 25. Cross button by item. L1 button switch tab left. R1 button switch tab right. Circle button back.
frankly, a little stunned that we've joined forces.
Missions. Clan.
DedSec.
Mission. Map. Southwark. Oppress. Lamb. City of Westmin. Lambeth. Oppress. 9 Elms. Lambeth. City of Tower Hamlet.
Partnered with the police? I suppose resistance work makes for strange bedfellows. But together we have the best chance of stopping Mary Kelly.
Exactly. You have an
Watch Dogs. Nice. You were telling me about this game the other day.
Pool our resources and we might just take her down. Mary Kelly's no petty criminal.
Bagley, call everyone together. We need to go over these files and figure out what the next move is.
I'll sync with Inspector.
Map. Lambeth. Oppressed. Digital deface. Photograph evidence. Disrupt prop. New mission. Stream live to the Bloody Mary Kelly. Attend.
Due to heightened criminal activity, pedestrians at night may be at risk.
Whoa, calm down, okay? You're making a scene.
I've heard from Inspector Lau. We're ready for the briefing.
How you doing?
Honestly, I feel like I'm out of my depth here. Like I'm too old, and resistance fighting is a young person's game.
Well, this is the real world. We've no time for games here.
Of course. We'll just keep carrying on.
Shop. First. Right stick rotate. Shop. Masks. Right stick rotate. R3 button toggle clothes. Face. Shop. First. Right stick rotate. R3 button toggle clothes. Second. Right. Third. Right stick rotate. R3 button toggle clothes. L1 button switch tab left. R6. Ninth. Right stick rotate. 10th. Right. 7th. 8th. Right. 9th. Right stick rotate. R3 button toggle. 6th. 5th. Right. 2nd. Right. 1st. Right stick rotate. R3 button toggle. Shop. Leg wear. Right stick rotate. R3 button toggle. Shop. First. Right stick rotate. R3. Shop. Outerwear. Right stick rotate. R3 button toggle. Shop. First. Right stick rotate. Fourth. Right.
Well, I'm going to go back to my game. Have a great night and a great stream, Matt. I'll see you tomorrow, dude.
Cross button equip. Square button toggle. Back circle button. 10th. Right stick rotate. R3 button toggle. 11th, right stick rotate, R3 button toggle close, L1 button switch tab. Shop, innerwear, outerwear, right stick rotate, R3 button toggle close, L2 button. Shop, first, right, second, third, right, second, first, fourth, right, fifth, right stick rotate, fourth, right, fifth, right stick four, first, right stick. Shop, legwear, right stick rotate, R3 button toggle close, L2 button. Wardrobe. Wardrobe, default, right stick rotate. Wardrobe, outerwear, right stick rotate, R3 button. Wardrobe, default, right stick rotate, R3 button toggle close, L1 button switch tab left, R1 button switch tab right, cross. Shop, first. Shop. Shop, first, second, right, third, right, first, right stick rotate, R3 button toggle close, L1 button switch tab left, R1 button switch tab right, cross button by. Second, right stick rotate, R3 button. First, right stick rotate. Shop, shoes, right stick rotate, R3 button toggle close.
Mary Kelly heads up the most powerful crime family in London, Clan Kelly, which should at least be easy to remember.
Under her old man, they were a bit player. Then he died, and her rivals started disappearing. Her enemies, her friends, her family. They call her Bloody Mary for a reason.
Early on, Mary abandoned cash in favor of cryptocurrency and brought the Kellys' criminal business online.
It makes weapons smuggling, drug running, money laundering all a lot easier without a cash trail. The woman single-handedly modernized organized crime in London. She considers herself to be untouchable. Case in point, from my files you retrieved. Darla Covington, 19. Sasha Haddad, 28. Radek Stavkovic, 24. All disappeared.
It's difficult to find good help these days, isn't it, love? Most people, they ain't driven. Not like you. Because they feel worthless, don't they? The way that the world is, how it uses people. It's horrible. It's nice that you have a purpose. Oh, that'll be me, love.
We aren't finished here.
This was a courtesy. Oh, give my regards to their families. It's horrible losing someone you love. Nice meeting you, Caitlin.
As you can see, she'll never respond to interrogation. But there is one place she feels comfortable talking, the Sandstone residence.
Inspector Lau thinks a police bug in the Kellys' headquarters may have the evidence she needs to finally convict Bloody Mary.
Sandstone is their center of operations. I know the data on that bug will take her down. Get it for me, and I swear I'll put her away forever.
Pushing the coordinates to your optics.
Sabine here, Inspector Lau. I'm curious how you think you can bring Mary Kelly to justice now, with no backing. Even before Albion took over policing, you couldn't lock her up. And she goes on treating humans like cattle.
I had to work within the system. Yes, it was corrupt. I knew it. I just didn't know how bad it was. I thought a strong enough case couldn't be buried.
You knew the police force was corrupt, yet you still tried to play by their rules, and now you want to do the same thing again. How is this not utterly idiotic?
Because I'm taking it to a contact in the Attorney General's office, an honest solicitor with a hard-on for organized crime, specifically for Mary Kelly. Look, our methods may differ, but I want to help those people as much as you do.
All right. But however this goes down, there's no way we're letting Mary slip the net again. That's not how DedSec does things. Let's get to Sandstone.
going on?
What do you need? Can I help you?
Not the protesters, but who they're following.
I remember the last time I got locked out. Right away it started to rain.
We just keep running into each other. Worldwide.
So, I'm sorry, but my keys, my phone, everything is inside. What can I do but sort of huddle near the side of the building and wait to follow somebody in? And that's when I saw a paper float coming down.
Chaos. What? Romantic? What's so blasted romantic about a bunch of sweaty guys with their guns? Don't ignore me.
It's also down. No umbrellas. They didn't care that it was raining.
You look like an asshole.
This was a long
So
time ago,
Jaguar!
I remember. It was the only time I was glad.
Come on, this time. I swear.
Albion personnel are here to serve the community. Obey them.
That's her off. Why does this always bloody happen? Whatever.
Warning. Guards are on high alert.
Map, City of Westminster, oppressed, disrupt propaganda. Carl Brown, square button operative swap, triangle. Downings. Helen Dashwood, square button operative swap, triangle button details. L. Richard Scatliff, square button. Alda Jones, square button operative swap, Richard Scatliff, square button operative swap, triangle button Map, City of Westminster, Bloody Mary Kelly, investigate the Sandstone residence, triangle button details, square button and track, L1 button switch tab left.
Security here is state-of-the-art, quite impenetrable. Unless, of course, you flew a drone through the window one of Mary's mouth breathers left open.
Restrictions on assembly are in effect. As part of the Assad government's counter-conspiracy initiative.
The recording device is in her security room.
Getting there should be a simple matter of navigating the vents.
What the fuck?
She's using these people as house servants, against their will. Horrible in itself, but a million times worse knowing they end up as unwilling organ donors.
I need help.
Fucking idiot. Do you piss everyone off the way you're pissing me off, wanker? Stupid git.
That's it. Let's see what kind of recording we've got on her. Just look at this place. This is what comes of old crooked money. The Kelly family has been profiting from people's misery for a long time. She's got this shit all over the manor.
So you've been in there before? Is that how you ended up in the basement of the Southwark incinerator?
We needed something incriminating, so we decided someone had to get in here and plant a bug. I wasn't going to assign someone else to do that. You saw how Mary uses the people she grabs out of the EPC, and the staff's uniform's not hard to mimic, so I went in. What I didn't know was that she had intel on our investigation, my team. I thought going off book would stop the leaks, but she still knew we were coming. She tortured me for the names of my team, tried to break me, but cops don't give up cops. Turned out she already knew the whole unit and put hits out on them. The woman is a mind fucker.
You're lucky she didn't implant a microchip in you, having your mind enslaved. Oh, I can't imagine a worse fate.
That's how I ended up on that butcher's table. So many reasons to want to rid the world of her, but it wouldn't be enough to just put one in her brain. My mates died trying to bring her to justice. I have to honor that.
to yourself after everything I've done for you?
You made me a slave. All of us. Please, let me go. Take this thing out.
Back to your old life. Back to nothing. Back to you 2.5 screaming blighters in your dead-end job and sucking off the dole. You don't want that, love. This microchip is scary, I know, but I got to keep tracks on my merchandise, don't I? And this kitchen knife, that won't do it, love. Cutting yourself affects my bottom line.
I can't live like this anymore.
No. You're all right there. It's all right, sweetheart, because I have another use for you. Ooh, paying attention, are we? Good. Be sure and spread the word. You know where this one goes. Get these two and all the others over to their venue and ready for the sale.
Right away, ma'am. Also, the foreign investors have already landed and the drones are programmed, ready to deliver the invitations and the coordinates to all the guests.
It's that initiative I'm smelling, Peter. Initiative can be a dangerous thing. Can be misinterpreted. Fuck's sake.
This is insane. How did Mary get her hands on this kind of tech? It takes a sick mind to come up with killer microchips.
Perhaps a disease mind, but definitely an ingenious one. Perfect psych profile for a group like Zero Day, wouldn't you say?
Her affiliations aren't my priority, Bagley. She's keeping these people enslaved. And it sounds as if she's selling them. This is huge.
That's what the microchip is really for. If anyone stands up to her, she just kills them and harvests their organs. It's like they're not even people to her, just commodities.
DedSec, we'll have to crash that slave auction. Get all the information we can out of there. The location will be on the invitations. She hasn't sent out the invitation yet, but when she does...
Bagley, monitor the drone networks. Give us a heads up when Mary sends out her fleet. Until then, I reckon we're in a holding pattern.
I'll get in touch if I hear about anything else that might interest you. Cheers, DedSec.
My photo. Filter. Cloud photos. First 0. Second. Third 0. Sixth 0. L1 button switch tab left. Fifth 0. L1 button switch tab left. R1 button switch. Fourth 0. L1. Seventh 0. L1 button switch tab. 8. 12th 0. 10th. 13th 0. L1. 18th 0. L. 19th 0. 21st 0. L1 button switch tab. 24th 0. L1 button switch tab. 25th 0. 26th 0. 26th 0. L1 button switch tab left. R1. 27th 0. L1 button switch tab left. R1 button switch.
possible hostile at your location.
Control, we are pursuing the target.
Can anyone see the suspect? Negative. Suspect is gone. Issue an APW.
Missions, main missions, DedSec look into do 0 day leads, Crooked Albion Chio Night. Team, Janet Murphy, Ghost Rider, rescued Caitlin Lau from Southwark Incinerator, shock hack, electrify. Ambrose Mackenzie, first responder, awarded the Queen's Commendation for bravery, dislikes DedSec. 2122. Discover. 2122. Identified a Clan Kelly weapons dealer. Square button. Triangle button. Discovered an illegal gun shipment at South. Triangle. Triangle button. View on map. Square button. Dismiss. L1 buttons. Team. Ambrose Mackenzie. First responder. Team. Missions. Main mission. Initiate sequence. Gap in the armor. Initiate sequence. Sabine has uncovered a hacktivist network called for Hunt.
Since we're waiting for our cordial invitation to Mary Kelly's tasteless theme party, we can finally get back to what really matters, solving the mystery of Zero Day. Who are they, and why did they frame DedSec for the bombings?
What do we have, Bagley?
Glad you asked. Today, the great AI detective has 2 leads for his dog's body politic. Obviously, Albion needs looking into, but I also have a more unusual thread for you to pull on. There's a new hacktivist group on the dark web scene called the 404. But instead of being in it for the lulz, this lot seems to be in it for the brutal reshaping of society by any means necessary. Sound like anyone you know?
Plenty of options, then.
I've marked both on your optic.
Missions. Map, Islington & Hackney. City of Westminster.
London, this is 404, the first peer-to-peer hacktivist network. All are welcome. If you want to make a difference, join us. We're taking down the elite, one contract at a time.
Found that on the dark web. Looks like all the cool kids are forming hacker groups these days. But this 404 might actually come in handy in our fight. If all are welcome, that means we are too. I say we infiltrate 404, we get their connections, we get their assets.
If you play nice, they might even help you take out Zero Day. For that matter, maybe they are Zero Day. Only one way to find out. I found street view images of a CTOS hub that's been covered in 404 graffiti. They're marking their territory like an overexcited chihuahua. Dropping the location of the hub on your map.
Map, Islington. City of London. City of Westminster. Initiate sequence. Access the 404 CTOS hub. Triangle button. Camden. Oppressed. Collect evidence. Disrupt propaganda. Unlocks mission. Clarion call.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location. That's the CTOS up there.
If you were listening to this, it means you want to learn more about 404. Know what we know. Do what we do. Make your way to the Walkie Talkie Club. It's no big secret that the club is a front for Clan Kelly, but the place has other secrets too. More will be revealed there.
The hub just dumped a massive load of data into your optic. How forward?
Map, Camden, City of London. Initiate sequence. Shop, outerwear, right stick rotate, R3 button toggle clothes, L1 button. Shop, first, second, third, sixth, fifth, sixth, right stick rotate, R3 button. 8, 7th, right stick rotate, 10th, right stick rotate, R3 button toggle clothes, L1 button switch tab left, R, 11, 8, 4th, right stick rotate, 7th, right stick, 9, 6th, 9th, right stick, 6th, right stick rotate, R3 button toggle. Shop, legwear, right stick rotate, R3 button toggle clothes, L1 button. Shop, first, second, right stick rotate, third, right, 6th, 5th, 4, 7, 9, 10th, right, first, right stick rotate, R3. Shop, first, second, third, 5th, 4, 7, 8, 9th, 12, 11, 10, 13, 14th, right stick rotate, R3 button toggle close, L1 buttons, 15, 18th, right stick rotate, 7, 6, 19, 20th, right, shop, outerwear, right stick rotate. Map cam.
By now, you must have reached 20 Fenchurch Street. The walkie-talkie club is located at the top of the building. Lift access only.
You have arrived at the Walkie-Talkie Club, where those with more money than sense come to lose both.
The Walkie-Talkie Club is frequented by all manner of crooked elites, and the owners, Clan Kelly, have an AI in place to collect blackmail material. Find that AI, and let's see for ourselves what these corrupt scumbags have to hide.
Well, you worked hard and persevered, and now we have nothing. The AI is not actually here, just a relay sending the club's data off-site. I'll find where it's all going, and you find a way out of this loud, obnoxious sweat hole. Deal? Deal. I've done some digging, and it looks like the facial recognition AI was created by Broker Tech.
Broker Tech? They're one of the biggest software companies on the planet. Always keep their noses clean, too. If they're buying blackmail material from the Kellys, that's big news.
Everything the AI is collecting here is being sent directly to Broker Tech HQ. We have to go there to get the data.
Map, City of London, oppressed, sabotage.
You have arrived at Broker Tech, lead innovators in software and AI technology, founded by its CEO, Sky Larson, when she was just 25. Talk about an overachiever.
This is where all that juicy blackmail material is hiding. If we can put it online, a lot of rich cunts are going to have a lot of new problems.
I believe that's exactly what our 404 friend has in mind.
Consider it done.
God! Are you always such an idiot? Stop!
Fuck me, you can't win. Stand down.
wander too far? Security system.
Are you kidding me?
What was that? I have a casualty.
You know what to do. Search the area. Drone, begin search.
Mouse.
I have all the blackmail data, and dear God, people are disgusting. I wonder how this family values politician will appreciate his S&M sessions on public display. Oh well, let's find out. Blackmail data is hereby leaked.
Great.
Bro.
you stop!
Investigating disturbance.
Hang on.
Cease and desist, or you will be restrained. Warning. Continuing unlawful activity will result in arrest. Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in extreme booking.
I'd say that's adequate compensation.
I'd say it's a thankless job, but someone just sent us a video link named thankyou.mp4, so at least it's a one-thank job.
Show me.
You have completed your first contract with 404, the dark web's first peer-to-peer hacktivist network. I am in the network. I give the contracts. That's all you need to know about me. I'm nobody. I'm out.
Map. Missions. Main. 404 not found. DedSec completed a contract for the hacktivist network 404 and consequently caught the attention of their leader, a woman known only as Now. She up in the armor with their missions. Main missions. DedSec earned the trust of dark web activists 404 by exposing London's corrupt elites. L1 button switch tab left, R1 button switch tab right, directional buttons prev/next category, circle button back.
Also connected to your optic now, so let's see who you are. Hold on. Are you a DedSec? Oh, this is fucking mint, this. Yeah, that's more like it. Fortune's smiling on us today, DedSec. The world is fucked. We can help each other.
Resume. Circle button back.
things right. I'm at Somerset House staking out contracts. Come and find me. Let's talk. Laters.
We think she wants to be friends.
Bagley, who was that?
I've run Nout's name and face through the usual databases and turned up nothing. Oh, Nout. Right, just got that.
We're not gonna...
Missions. Map, City of Westminster. 404 not found. Meet Nout at Somerset House. Triangle button details. Square button and track. L1 button switch tab left. R1 button switch tab right. L2 BUDDO and R2 button zoom. Triangle button detail.
Do what she says, are we? She's given us no reason to trust her.
Worth the risk, in my opinion. She seems like a real DedSec fan, and I'd certainly rather have her as a friend than an enemy.
If she isn't with Zero Day, she might know who is. And if she is with Zero Day, it's probably a trap. Either way, we'll have new information.
Agreed. Let's do it.
I found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map. You're in. Now find the thing.
Leave the charges of the world behind. Things may seem like care, but you society needs a society of peace and innovation and love. Join our enemies to receive updates from daily.
I don't need seeing you again.
Unleash the full potential of your mind. Once and Christian, free forever. Sign up for our waitlist today and join us. The world of tomorrow. Daybreak is the future. And future. We automated London's Black Cat. We brought Bagley to your object.
No more games. Now we both know you have what I want. Just...
And I swear, every bloke protect your citizens! Except this isn't over. A chance to leave the troubles of the world behind. Things may seem bleak now, but a new society awaits you. A society of peace and innovation, of life and prosperity. Join our members to receive updates as daybreak goes by. Unleash the full potential of your mind. One simple clean procedure and you can be free forever. Sign up for our waitlist today and join us in the world of tomorrow. Daybreak is the future, and the future is very bright indeed. We automated London's black cabs, we brought Bagley to your optics. But our latest endeavour is something entirely new. Technology and humanity, two sides of the same coin. That is at the heart of daybreak. A chance to leave the troubles of the world behind. Things may seem bleak now, but a new society awaits you. A society of peace and innovation, of love and prosperity. Join our mailing list to receive updates when daybreak goes live. Unleash the full potential of your mind. One simple convenient procedure and you can be free forever. Sign up for our waitlist today and join us in the world of tomorrow. Daybreak is the future, and the future is very bright.
Unlawful activity will result in arrest.
Berkatech has led the world in AI innovation. We automated London's black cabs, we brought Bagley to your office. Our discoveries technology and humanity at the heart of this.
Team Janet Murphy. Janet. Carl Brown, debt collector, discharged from armed forces for insubordination, P9 semi-auto pistol.
Your teammate has sought out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
Can't imagine that's pleasant. Let's finish what they started.
The thing you're after is around here.
It's when daybreak goes live. Unleash the full potential of your mind. One simple procedure and you can be free. join us in the world of tomorrow. Daybreak is the future, and the future is very bright indeed. Brokertech has led the world in AI innovation. We automated London's black cabs, we brought Bagley to your optics. But our latest endeavour is something entirely new. Technology and humanity. The heart of Daybreak. A chance to leave the troubles of the world behind. Things may seem bleak now, but a new society awaits you. A society of peace and innovation, of love and prosperity. Join our enemies to receive updates when Daybreak goes live. Unleash full potential of your once free forever. Sign up for our waitlist today.
Newt?
Hey, you made it.
You look busy.
What? Oh, him. Yeah, he thought I was trespassing. I'll set him straight.
Grand.
Now, about that message I sent you. I might have been a little overexcited. Oh, shut up! I've been investigating a massive contract. Too massive for the plebs who use 404. This contract is different. Dangerous.
Who is it?
I will tell you. But first I have to trust you. And you have to trust me, you know? So, I'm gonna send you another 404 contract. Let's just get to know each other a little better.
Right. And how can we be sure these targets of yours have it coming?
Oh, there you go. Asking the right questions. Trust me. I do my research. I know every contract inside out, and they're all part of the problem. London, the world, will be much better off with our help. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to move this twat before he gets his strength back. Laters.
Not a trap. Sounds like we have a potential partnership with this mean, aggressive mystery woman. Give it a think and we'll discuss once you're out of Somerset House.
Good idea.
We automated London's black cabs. We brought Bagley to your optics. But our latest endeavour is something entirely new. Technology and humanity, two sides of the same coin. That is the heart of the thing. A chance to leave the troubles of the world behind. Things may seem bleak now, but a new society awaits you. A society of peace and innovation, of love and prosperity. Join our mailing list to receive updates when Daybreak goes live. Unleash the full potential of your mind. Once a booking procedure, and you can be free forever. Sign up for our waitlist today and join us in the world of tomorrow. Daybreak is the future, and the future is very bright indeed. Brokertech has led the world in AI innovation. We automated London's black cabs, we brought Bagley to your optics. But our latest endeavour is technology and humanity, two sides of the same coin. That is the heart of Daybreak. A chance to leave the troubles of the world behind. Things may seem bleak now, but a new society awaits you. A society of peace and innovation, of love and prosperity. Join our members to receive updates as Daybreak.
Suspect was there, right? Damn it.
Full potential of your mind. Once a procedure, and you can be free forever. Sign up for our waitlist today and join us in the world of tomorrow. Daybreak is the future, and the future is very bright indeed. Brokertech has led the world in AI innovation. We automated London's black cabs, we brought Bagley to your optics. But our latest endeavour is something entirely new. Technology and humanity, two sides of the same coin. That is the heart of chance to leave the tragedies of the world behind. Things may seem bleak now, but a new society awaits you. A society of peace and innovation, of love and prosperity. Join our ministry.
Data, some.
Unleash the full potential of your mind. One simple convenient procedure and you can be free forever. Sign up for our waitlist today and join us in the world of tomorrow. Daybreak is the future, and the future is very bright indeed. Brokertech has led the world in AI innovation. We automated London's black cabs, we brought Bagley to your optics. But our latest endeavour is something entirely new. Technology and humanity, two sides of the same coin. That is at the heart of Daybreak. A chance to leave the tragedies of the world behind. Things may seem bleak now, but a new society awaits you. A society of peace and innovation, of love and prosperity. Join our mailing list to receive updates when Daybreak goes live. Unleash the full potential of your mind. One simple convenient procedure and you can be free forever. Sign up for our waitlist today and join us in the world of tomorrow. Daybreak is the future, and the future is very bright indeed. Brokertech has led the world in AI innovation. We automated London's black cabs, we brought Bagley to your optics. But our latest endeavour is something entirely new. Technology and humanity, two sides of the same coin. That is at the heart of Daybreak. A chance to leave the tragedies of the world behind. Things may seem bleak now, but a new society awaits you. A society of peace and innovation, of love and prosperity. Join our mailing list to receive updates when Daybreak goes live. Unleash the full potential of your mind. One simple procedure and you can be free forever. Sign up for our waitlist today and join us in the world of tomorrow. Daybreak is the future, and the future is very bright indeed. Brokertech has led the world in AI innovation. We automated London's black cabs, we brought Bagley to your optics. But our latest endeavour is something entirely new. Technology and humanity, two sides of the same coin. That is at the heart of Daybreak. A chance to leave the tragedies of the world behind. Things may seem bleak now, but a new society awaits you. A society of peace and innovation, of love and prosperity. Join our mailing list to receive updates when Daybreak goes live. Unleash the full potential of your mind. One simple convenient procedure and you can be free forever. Sign up for our waitlist today and join us in the world of tomorrow. Daybreak is the future, and the future is very bright indeed.
Any ideas?
I dealt with her type before. She's not zero there. Too brash for that.
She's not afraid to get her hands dirty. I like that. Let's see where this goes, yeah?
If you decide to become gig economy hacktivists, then I'll support you, because I literally have no choice.
Map, City of Westminster. South. 404 not found. Go to Nexus Tower. Triangle button.
Your somewhat reckless teammate has got themselves thrown in the old clink, I'm afraid. Difficult to resist oppression from behind bars. It will be a while before they're available. Pro tip, however, why not recruit a barrister to the team? I mean, no one exactly likes a barrister, but they do have their function. They should be able to shorten the jail time of imprisoned operatives.
I'm here.
Well done. Let me tell you about your contract. The Nexus Tower holds a quantum computer used by Albion. It simulates civilian response to large-scale events. Mass arrests, deportations, bombings.
So it's a computer that helps them optimize being evil twats. Fucking grand.
It's a minging piece of work. Destroy the quantum computer. That's the contract.
Huh? I'm ordering you to...
Team, Carl Brett. Richard Scatliff, construction worker, listed #1 handyman of the year.
Your friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favorite operative today.
No problem. It's what I'm here for. Let's do this. We are too dangerous to be here.
Warning. Continue.
Incoming fire! Moving to neutralize.
Sending location on the 1033. Advised conditions.
I'm getting shot up here!
I thought I had him.
You are dead if you continue like this.
Team. Alda Jones, pawnbroker, wrote 5-star review of the Earl.
Your teammate has sought out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
God, that's bad luck, that is. Ooh, I quiver at the thought of Albion nabbing me, and not in a good way.